everybody, just wanted to get together with you by video online to give you an update on what's happening as we move forward and that things are starting to loosen up around the lockdown restrictions. And we've got some good news. So I've trailed this before, but we are certainly unless the government changes its mind, we're going to start meeting again in our venue at Trumpington Community College on Sunday the 23rd of May, 10:30 a.m. So it's brilliant news. Jules and I went along to the school this week, and we worked with the school in terms of all the procedures that we will need to follow. But the really great thing about it is that they've already thought out nearly everything that needs to be done there. They've got everything pre-marked out. They've got walkways that are marked out. They've got areas for seating and so on that have got tape around them and all the rest of it. They've really thought it out really well, as you would expect in the school. And the other thing is, meeting the caretaker and meeting the headmaster, they're just so excited about us being back. They're really pleased to have us there. And so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys again. What we'll be doing is we'll be opening up before that Sunday service bookings through Eventbrite, because we've basically got to keep a register. And one of the things that was really good that came out of a meeting with the school is they're going to open up a bigger area for us to use than we originally envisaged. So not only the central atrium and the steps going up the back, which is quite a big area in itself, but also we've got the use of the tables at the side. So it's a huge area, which means we can spread out well, we can get loads of people in, we can make sure it's safe for everybody, we can worship together, we can hear the word together, and we can see each other. So I'm really excited about that. I hope you are as well. It's just been so long since we've been able to meet in that way. And we'll be following this up with some more details about some of the things we'll need to observe on that morning. But, we've had a meeting this morning. Mike's going to talk to the worship team. He's getting that all ready. We've got the filming ready. We've been looking at access to the Wi-Fi using the screen. But the idea is that we're going to keep it intimate. We're going to keep it as close as possible. But we are going to do something that is honouring to God and gives us the ability to meet with each other and worship God together. So we'll be having worship, we'll be having word, and we'll be having fellowship, even though it will be outside in the car park. But we'll be having some fellowship subject to all the usual rules. The one thing we won't be able to do, though, is we won't be able to do communion, because that's something that churches aren't allowed to do at the moment, because they're not allowed to pass things around. But other than that, we're going to be looking at, as close as we can, to something that is really honouring to God and we're going to enjoy together. So I want you to get excited about that, look forward to that, pray about that. The plans apart from that is that everything will now continue as it has been doing. So there'll be still Tuesday night back to the book, there'll be midweek worship, there'll be Susie and Paul with backroom worship. Prayer meeting, remember, from the beginning of May is moving to Wednesday nights to really free up the ability of more people to join. I really want to encourage you. I know I've said this several weeks now, but do come along to the prayer meeting. It's so important that we are praying at this time. So engage with that. That's on Wednesday nights. DNA groups, keep going. I've heard some really good reports from those. So pleased that you've managed to keep going with them in this time. Truth Quest's going along fantastic. All these things that we've established during this time, they're going to continue as normal. But from the 23rd of May, we're going to be meeting physically in our venue again. So get excited, Faith Life. Let's get moving.